In life, nothing is truly worthwhile unless you take risks. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." And I believe that with every part of me. Because if you play it safe, if you stay in your comfort zone, if you avoid challenges, you'll never discover how far you could have gone. All your life, you will hear the same words from people who care about you. Make sure you have something to fall back on. But I never understood that. Why would I want to fall back? If I fall, I want to fall forward at least that way. I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without commitment, you will never start. Without consistency, you will never finish. So whatever you choose to do it with passion. Take chances. Step into the unknown. Don't be afraid to fail, because failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. There's an old IQ test, 9 dots on a piece of paper. The goal was to connect them with 5 lines without lifting your pencil. The only way to solve it was to go outside the box. That's life. You'll never reach greatness by staying inside the lines. Don't be afraid to fail big. Don't be afraid to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and goals without discipline will remain nothing more than wishes. Look at Reggie Jackson, one of the greatest in baseball history. He struck out 2,600 times. But no one remembers the strikeouts. They remember the home runs. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. Every single failure was a step closer to victory. And here's something you must understand. You will fail. You will lose. You will be embarrassed. You will be told no. You will stumble. And you will feel like giving up. But that's life. And if you let those moments define you, you'll never see what you're truly capable of. In my own career, I auditioned for role after role and lost them. I was told I wasn't good enough. I didn't fit the part, but I didn't quit. I kept showing up again and again, even when I knew the answer might be no. And years later, I stood on the same Broadway stage, in the same theater where I had been rejected 30 years earlier. If you don't fail, you're not even trying to get something you've never had. You must be willing to do something you've never done. Now, imagine this. You're on your deathbed. Around you stand the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the talents you never used, the ideas you never acted on, the opportunities you ignored. And they're angry. They say, "We came to you because only you could bring us to life. But now we must go to the grave with you." So I ask you, how many ghosts will be standing around your bed when your time comes? The world needs you. It needs your time, your talent, your creativity, your energy, your love. Whether you have money, patience, compassion, intelligence, or endurance, use it, give it, share it. Sometimes failure is not the end. It's the map that points you toward your true path. Life will never be a straight line. I started my journey studying pre-med. I switched to law, then to journalism. My grades dropped to a 1.8 GPA. The university politely suggested I take some time off. I was lost. Until one day, in my mother's beauty shop, an older woman kept staring at me in the mirror. She finally said, "Young man, I have a prophecy for you. You will travel the world and speak to millions of people." At the time, it sounded impossible. But years later, it became my reality. Taking risks isn't just about chasing jobs or promotions. It's about being open to people, to ideas, to possibilities, the chances you take, the people you meet, the love you give, the faith you hold. That's what will define you. Don't be discouraged. Don't hold back. Give everything you've got, because every failure you've ever had is a stepping stone. Every rejection you've faced is a lesson. So take the leap. Fall forward, because in the end, it's not about how many times you fell. It's about how many times you got back up, stronger than before. When life knocks you down, don't fall back. Fall forward and never, ever stop.